From refusing to roll down windows to claiming laws don't apply to them, these sovereign citizens gave officers the ultimate headache, only to find out the hard way that they're not above the law. Here are 5 instances of the most insufferable sovereign citizens ever caught on Bodycam. Number 5. Sovereign citizen believes he doesn't need a driver's license to drive. In Charlotte County, Florida, an officer initiated a traffic stop after witnessing a vehicle disregard a stop sign at a busy intersection. Watch how this encounter unfolds.
Hi, I'm Deputy Foreman with the Sheriff's Office. How are you today?
Wonderful. How about yourself?
You got all your dogs with you, huh?
Yeah.
The reason why I stopped you at that 4-way intersection, you have to stop behind that white bar before you proceed through the intersection. Do you have your driver's license on you?
No.
No?
I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
I'm traveling.
Okay. Where's your ID then?
I don't have an ID.
Okay. What about some form of identification, so I can figure out who you are?
I'm Jason.
Okay.
I don't... Sovereign citizen.
Okay.
You don't need a driver's license to travel.
Okay. What about the registration?
This is in my friend's name.
Okay. Will you grab that for me?
Here's the insurance.
Who's the vehicle registered to?
Nina.
And who's that to you?
She's a friend of mine.
Okay. Are you staying at that residence that this is registered to?
Well, at mine, it's 3 houses down, yes.
Okay.
We live on the same street. This is her address, and mine is 21455.
Perfect.
Yes.
Are these your dogs?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their names?
This is Benjamin, and that's Zoe.
Benjamin and Zoe. Lots of paperwork, huh?
Yeah.
Do you use her vehicle often?
No.
No? Okay. So you probably wouldn't even know where the
No,
insurance or anything is, huh?
I was just going up there to get gas for my lawn. Oh, here, I see the insurance, so that's insurance.
Can I see that? Thanks.
Ah,
There we go.
there it is.
I mean, it's from 2020, but I'll take that. That'll do the job still. I'll see if it's registered.
Though the suspect is cooperative at this point, his answers to the officer's questions are nothing short of baffling.
I had this feeling. It's like that. I know a lot of cops watch this gas station.
What's your first name? Jason, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
How long you been in Florida?
5 years?
5 years? What do you do for it? Construction?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
assume? Things like that?
Paint, and I have a landscape business. I do on those sides, on weekends.
Have you been stopped by law enforcement before?
Not since I'm a sovereign citizen, no. But yes,
How long
I
has
have.
that been?
Since I've been a sovereign, a year. I would say 5 years ago I got stopped when I first moved down here for driving, obviously without a license.
Yeah.
And so now I know that I can't get a license, so I'm a sovereign citizen now.
Okay.
I'm traveling, I'm not conducting commerce.
Okay. So, you have been issued a license in Florida before?
No.
Never. You don't have a number with the Florida department?
I had an ID.
Right, okay. So you have a Florida ID number with the state of Florida?
Yes, I did.
Gotcha. Where did you move from?
Ohio.
Ohio?
Yes, ma'am.
What was that?
I said I should probably wait. You don't smoke.
Okay. Give me 1 sec, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Moments later, the officer's partner steps in, and he's not having any of the suspect's nonsense.
All right, will you step out and talk to us real quick?
No, ma'am.
Yes.
Please, no, I don't feel comfortable or safe.
Okay,
Under duress.
let me explain something to you.
Yes, sir.
I'll be as cordial, as respectful, as humanly possible. Alright? When we give you a lawful order, I don't care what your beliefs are. That has nothing to do with what's going on right now. When we give you a lawful order, you must comply with the lawful order, or you will be arrested. That is that. That's as far as I'm gonna come out with it. I understand what your beliefs are. I understand it. Whatever you want to believe in, I get it. But I'm telling you, it is not going to work in your advantage. And I'm going to politely, again, request that you get out of this vehicle.
Feel safe.
Okay. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Put your money back. Yeah, put that.
Do you have anybody live with you at your house?
Yes. Can you grab my phone, please? Get back, Benjamin.
No, you're going to get charged with obstruction. Because you failed to listen to the lawful commands. See? And it could have just been preferably a criminal citation where you get a court date and you don't go to jail, but I gave you the opportunity, right? Gave you the opportunity. But now we have to add more to it. All because of some probably silliness that you're believing in. Because you watch YouTube. And I'm telling you, YouTube is not correct. So now you gotta deal with more consequences.
Who lives at your residence? Is that their name in your phone?
Yeah.
While waiting for the suspect's friend to retrieve his dog, the male officer starts a conversation with him about his beliefs.
Will you tell her to come get your
Call
dogs,
your
please?
supervisor, please.
He's at the office.
Can you come out here, please? Hey, can you come and get the car and the dogs? They're gonna arrest me. I'm on the corner of Normandy Street.
Normandy.
I'm on
Yeah,
speaker.
I don't know where Normandy is. Can you send me an address?
All right, come on.
Can we have your supervisor come out here, please?
He's not gonna come out here right now. I get you requesting it. I'll give them a notification that you are requesting it, and I'll see if he'll be willing.
Sir.
It's not the law.
No?
There's zero law. See, I don't know where you think these laws are coming from. Like, you're influenced by YouTube.
No, sir.
Yes, you are.
I read the Constitution.
Okay, all right. What is the Constitution then?
What do you mean?
What is it?
It's the
Tell me.
Constitution for our rights.
Okay, so what are your rights?
It's a right to travel.
The right to travel, okay,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
On Florida roadways and highways with the obligation of having a valid license, yes?
No, that's when you're a sovereign citizen.
Oh,
If you
so
have-
you're
if
a sovereign
traveling-
citizen. So you're a sovereign citizen.
Yes, that's what I was
Okay.
explaining.
Well,
to her.
welcome
If you're-
sovereign citizen to the laws of the state of Florida, where you need a valid Florida license to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida on the Florida roadways and highways. I'm sorry you don't believe in that. Like I said, it's nothing against you. It's your beliefs. But I'm telling you, you're about to find out how the laws work.
I understand that.
Well, if you don't understand, then you would understand that you need a license. But you don't want to go get a license because your stuff is suspended in whatever, Ohio.
And I've tried.
Okay, well, you need to reinstate your license in Ohio and get it fixed so you can get a license in Florida.
That's why I'm doing the sovereign citizen. I haven't.
Well, I'm
received
telling
my
you that
passport in the
the sovereign citizen thing is not going to work. I'm telling you. But you don't have to believe me. I've been doing this 7 years. It's not going to work. Have a seat, please. I'll see where my corporal is, if he is willing to come out here. If not, he can give you a phone call at the jail.
The suspect's friend eventually arrives, and the officer breaks down the situation for her, allowing her to speak with the suspect to make arrangements before transporting him to the station.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
No, I'm sorry. So he's going for obstruction and
Yes.
he resisted?
Well, so when he doesn't have a valid license, right?
Okay.
So when we tell someone to get out of the motor vehicle and they refuse to because of their beliefs, whatever their beliefs are, I understand it, but it's a law. I'm requesting you remove from a vehicle. He refused to do so. When I have to open the door and get him out myself,
Yes, yeah.
you're getting charged with obstruction. That's just the way it is. I didn't want to do that to him. I did everything I could respectfully to get him out of the car. But
Right.
it's whatever he wants to believe in, YouTube or
Right,
whatever
right.
whatever his amendment rights are.
Right.
I can't stop someone from believing in what they want to believe in, but I'm telling you that you're going to go to
rules
jail.
are the rule, yeah.
It's the rules. I'm sorry that you don't like the rules, but
Can I say anything to him for a second? Or?
yeah, if you like to.
Yeah.
Your dog's gonna stay in the car?
Yeah,
Okay.
Are you gonna bail me out?
I guess so. I mean, you better be paying me back, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the lawyer now. 'Cause
Well,
I know.
Yeah. We're working on that.
Here, talk to you.
Hi there.
Hello.
Corporal Diaz, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office. What can I do for you?
I'm being arrested for traveling on the road, sir.
Okay.
We all have a right to travel, but I don't.
You're right. You have the right to travel,
But I have to get a driver's
but when
license.
you're traveling in the streets of Florida,
Yes, sir.
you have to have a license.
Okay.
So that is the law. Whether you agree to it or not, that's not for us to discuss. Okay. Our job is just to enforce state laws, and state law says that you have to have a driver's license.
Okay.
That is it.
Even if you're traveling and not
Even if you're
conducting
traveling.
commerce.
Even if you're traveling.
Okay.
So you can research it. State Florida is very simple. You have to have a Florida driver's license to drive a car, or a driver's license from another state to operate a motor vehicle on any roads in the state of Florida or any states.
Okay.
Is there anything else I could do for you?
Yes, sir.
Did I answer your question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Hang on tight, okay?
Yes, sir.
In the end, the man was charged with obstruction and driving without a license. Number 4. Entitled woman thinks she's above the law. Simple compliance usually prevents further trouble. But this woman believed that defying police orders would somehow work in her favor. In this case, an officer was stationed on the highway using her radar speed gun when she spotted a white Mercedes with a New York plate traveling at 62 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. Acting quickly, the officer attempted to stop the vehicle by flashing her blue lights, but the driver didn't pull over right away. Instead, the car continued moving until it reached a residence. What happens as the officer confronts the driver will leave you shaking your head.
160th Avenue, a white Mercedes, New Jersey tag, I'll advise. Hi. You know why I'm stopping you?
I mean, no.
Do you know what the speed limits are? Because I've been trying to catch up to you since Seminole Boulevard.
I don't even know where.
Okay. So when you're on Seminole Boulevard, before you get to the triangle, then you go off to Madeira Beach, and then you go around, and then you made your right-hand turn here.
When I go over the bridge you're talking about?
Before that. So on Seminole Boulevard and 68th Avenue, you're doing 62 and a 45. And then you continued at a high rate of speed over the bridge, the Tom Stewart Causeway, the drawbridge there.
I use my cruise control over half the time, and I don't even understand right now. Like, if I was speeding, like, why wouldn't have you, like, if I was speeding all the way over there, which I wasn't, like, why wouldn't have you just pulled me over all the way back there?
Because I can't drive recklessly to put other people in danger to put up with you. Can you please have a seat back in your vehicle for me, please? And then may I have your license, insurance, and registration, please?
Alright, I gotta call my dad. I'll talk to you later. No, I don't even understand. I've literally been home. Just stop. I need to call my dad, and then I need to call my lawyer, because this is literally ridiculous.
Nakatu, you copy a 28.
Rather than following police instructions, the suspect chooses to call her father instead. Despite this, the officer makes one last effort to gain her cooperation.
New York Hotel X-Ray Foxtrot 7033 on a white Mercedes GLB 250. All right, can I have your registration and insurance, please?
I'm pretty sure my registration is in the house. My dad drives this car.
Okay, then have a seat back in the car so I can handle all of this. What's your father's name?
Okay, so this officer just...
Have a seat in the car, please.
I'm on our... Can you just look at our... I will, just please.
Okay,
I'm just trying to...
I've asked you to do that 3 times now because this is a traffic stop.
I'm at my house.
As the officer attempts to run the registered owner's name and check the car's tag, the female suspect suddenly decides to step out of the vehicle, despite multiple commands to stay inside. Things only go downhill from here.
I told you to sit in the car. Sit in the car, please. I've asked you multiple times.
I need a supervisor right now.
Sit in the car.
I'm not saying another word from you.
And put your hands behind your back.
He's detaining me right
Put your hands behind your back.
What's going on over there?
Let go of your phone so it doesn't break.
My dad's literally... My dad is literally assisted with the DA. Do you want to do this? Do you really want to... Ow!
Stop.
No, you're... Stop. Papa, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna literally sue this idiot.
During the struggle, the officer's body cam is knocked off, and the suspect wastes no time using it to her advantage, attempting to play the victim. But it doesn't stop there. Listen to how she continues to spin the narrative when a backup officer arrives.
Guess what? You should turn it off because you literally pulled your body camera off on top of my...
Ma'am, because you were resisting, it knocked it off. And don't worry, my car camera recorded everything.
Okay, record it. I requested a supervisor a minute ago. Over 10 minutes ago. Tell me your supervisor's name.
Sergeant Tacey.
What is your name and your badge number?
Deputy Mitchell will be on your citation and your arrest report.
I'm in nursing school.
Well, then if you would have complied, you wouldn't be in this position.
Are you her supervisor? I'm in nursing school. I have 4 months left. I've been pulled into my house for literally... I've been pulled into my house. She said I was speeding all the way in something called Seminole Boulevard. I've never seen her car. She did not have her lights on. I've been pulled into my driveway and she pulled in my neighborhood. I got the stuff. I thought it was in the house. I got my registration and I gave it to you. I got out of the car and I handed you my registration. I told you that my dad was trying to talk to you. I'm literally shaking. Like, what the... Oh my god.
Just see your air freshener.
Officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, please, like, I don't know why you're doing this to me, please.
I explained to you multiple times. You were given multiple lawful commands, and you did not comply.
My dad to, like, pick me up at the... If you're arresting me for real, like, please, like...
Yeah, your phone will come with you.
With the suspect now restrained and placed in the back of the police car, her earlier confidence is nowhere to be seen.
Are you really arresting me, though?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
What does that mean, though? Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm getting in trouble. Like, I don't know what this even means. Like, what is it? Please, can you talk to me? I'm really scared.
I've explained it to you multiple times. You didn't follow lawful commands multiple times.
Like, arrested me. Like, what is my arrest? What am I getting arrested for, though? Can you tell me?
Obstruction.
Of what?
Obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Obstruction of the law. I gave you multiple lawful commands. You did not follow them.
Ma'am, I got in the car. My dad, I literally told you my dad is on speaker. I'm about to get in the car.
Okay, and then you got out of the car and I told you to get back in the car and you wouldn't. So this is why we're where we're at.
Ma'am, literally, please, like, I'm not even trying to, like, lie. Like, you literally told me to get in the car. I got in the car and I found the registration first. If you have a camera on your car, I opened the door and I showed you, I waved it.
Correct, and I acknowledged you.
And you came over to me and I handed you the paper. And my dad's on the phone and he was trying to say something. Wait, I'm about to get in the car. My dad wants to say something to you.
Okay.
He said,
well, you stay in the car
wait,
until your traffic stop is complete, ma'am.
What?
You need to stay in your car until your traffic stop is complete.
But I've been pulled into my driveway this whole time, and then you turned, like, your lights on, like...
Yep, because like I told you, I'm not going to drive reckless like you did in order to cut people off to get up to you. I maintain visual with you. I saw you make your right-hand turn. I see you right here. You're still in the car, so I conduct my traffic stop.
Like, I honestly, like,
Got it?
Do you understand, for somebody, my entire life is going to be over? I have literally 2.5 months of my RN left.
Okay.
I won't be able to take my exercise because of why? Because I was trying to have my dad talk to you on the phone. I was going to get in the car. What do you think I'm going to do, run away from an officer?
If you think she's finished making demands, think again. Listen to what she decides to say just minutes later.
Is your supervisor coming?
No.
What do you mean, no? I requested him as soon as I get out of the car.
Ma'am, just because you request them doesn't mean they show up.
What do you mean?
What part of that don't you understand?
No, I'm just gonna stop talking. being so mean for no reason. I can't wait for it. I did not do anything. I did not do anything.
Oh, here's my supervisor. Now you can talk to him.
Okay, like, why is there always so much fucking attitude?
Alright, I'll leave you to this.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Excuse me.
Oh, never mind. It's not my supervisor. It's just my other teammate.
Well, need it.
You're saying I was speeding, Bo. I literally pulled into my driveway and you came over to me. You told me to stay in the car. I found my other paperwork. I got back in the car, I found my other paperwork. I opened my door slightly and slowly and waved over to you my paperwork. You literally walked over to me. I handed it to you. I said, hey, I'm on the phone with my dad.
And I told you to have a seat back in the car, and you started to walk away.
Walk away? There's a video on your car and there's a camera. I did not walk away from you, officer. You ripped your literal body camera off your body and threw me against my car. I said my dad is I'm gonna get inside of the car. My dad is trying to have words with you, like to say something over the phone. And then you literally just threw my phone on the ground, took your body camera off and slammed me. Like, I'm literally 2 months away from my RN. Like, you don't understand. Like, I'm not, like...
A subsequent search of the vehicle leads officers to a backpack containing a grinder and 1 gram of a leafy substance.
My entire life is now over for me. Can you at least call my father?
You'll be able to call him.
Why can't I get a supervisor here?
You can talk to a supervisor at the jail.
I've never been in trouble, like, please. Like, I'm literally asking you, please. You should literally be out arresting people who deserve it.
It does reek of so we could impound it.
Such a probable cause.
Yeah.
Officer, like, I'm begging you.
You want me to?
Yeah, if you want to.
Officer,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm begging you. What's happening now?
Your vehicle's being searched.
For what?
The odor.
There's no, like, I don't even drive this car half the time. Officer.
Shortly after, the suspect's mother arrives on the scene.
Yeah, so is she the mom?
My husband's on the phone. It's the...
So Alexia, she was stopped for a traffic stop.
Oh.
She got out of the vehicle when
Can you hear, honey? Okay.
When she got here, she got out of the vehicle. The deputy told her to get back in. After several attempts to tell her to get back in, she actually got back in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
While the deputy was running her information, she got back out of the vehicle to try and walk away.
Oh, because I didn't see
Which
her.
is
Okay.
How many times can we give someone directions before they go to jail for obstruction? She's obstructing an investigation. So
is she being charged or?
Yes, she's on her way to jail.
She's on her way to jail
right
for
now.
obstruction, honey.
Okay, so this is Alexia?
Yes, this is Alexia, yeah, so you should tell Nick.
In the vehicle, and so
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
That's probably why she's trying to walk away to get rid of all
Yeah,
the stuff.
probably. Okay. All right.
Unfortunately, that's not how it works here in Florida.
Nope.
So,
Okay. Get it.
but we are leaving. You can let them know they can call into the sheriff's office if they have any questions. It'll be Deputy Mitchell, but at the same time,
I will.
The person to really talk to is the daughter, Alexia. I'm
sure she'll be calling you.
Yeah. So it was her actions that caused it. So unfortunately,
Made it more suspicious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is what it is.
Thank you.
Good luck. Bye.
So how you doing? How's that?
Now, what could have been a simple speeding ticket just turned into something more serious.
So you're getting a speeding citation.
a ticket and citation for speeding?
Correct. And you're placed under arrest for obstruction.
What do I do from that?
From there, you'll probably have a bond. When you get out, you can bond yourself out, and then you'll come back with court dates.
I have to bond myself out. I can't.
Your dad can. I mean, whoever you would like to bond you out can bond you out.
Okay, so is this like on my record?
If you are convicted guilty, it will be.
If I'm convicted, it'll be on my record as like I've been arrested. Like it'll come up on like a background check.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be kicked out of Is that like a misdemeanor or something? Oh my god, I can't be a nurse anymore. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god. Can you?
Unfortunately for the suspect, pleading won't change the consequences of her actions.
Favor. I just got liposuction done. My body is very like a lot in pain.
Okay.
And I'm only wearing my faja, so I don't have like my pants because I just came from my parents' house.
Okay.
On my way here, and my pants they were in my car, so I don't have any pants on right now. Like it's just my garment.
Okay. We'll get you some pants.
I can't even. You can take this off to like search me if you think that I have something or whatever, but I need to put it back on eventually because like I need to have my body constricted.
You just let the deputies at the jail know.
Huh?
You can just let the deputies at the jail know that.
There's
What?
I just can't hear you.
You'll let the deputies know that you recently had surgery, so then they can make sure that you get what you need.
I really am like, I know it doesn't matter anymore now, but like I'm sorry if I made you like even think that like I was gonna run away. I didn't even move. Like I was literally next to my car, and genuinely like it doesn't matter, but like I literally said it was on speaker, man. I said, hold on, I'm gonna get in the car. My dad just wants to ask you something.
And like I told you to have a seat in the vehicle, you should have stayed in the vehicle. And then I asked you to have a seat back in the vehicle, and you didn't listen. How many times do you want me to tell you to do something before it gets to be to the point that enough is enough?
Damn, like.
It would have been just a simple speeding citation, and then you escalated it to this.
I wasn't trying to do anything. Like I wasn't resisting you. I wasn't resisting. Like I followed your order. She told me to get in the car, and I got in the car. I got out of the car and I gave you my stuff.
At this point, the female officer is merely waiting for the transport vehicle to arrive. But the suspect isn't done pleading her case.
I'll get you some pants once we get them. Watch the...
Back to rescue dress. That's all I can.
You're fine. I understand.
I did that one already.
Or is it 20 minutes? 20 minutes, maybe? Hey, ma'am, you got anything crazy? Any guns, knife, drugs?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, I have like a faja on. It's like the only thing I'm wearing right now.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
This big old thing that's around my waist that
Did you have what's up? Oh, is that what it's called?
I just had surgery and I was coming from my parents' house and I'm like, okay, well I'm just going straight to my house so I don't need to put my thing.
I understand.
The emotions hit hard as the suspect realizes the gravity of the situation, leading to yet another breakdown.
Where's your surgery at?
It's at me aesthetics.
No, like where on your body, because he doesn't want to like putting like anything that's going to hurt
It's like
the
both
incision.
360 around my whole waist.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Put your hands up. There you go.
Trust me, I already f***ed up my entire life for no reason, so don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything.
Just breathe and relax, all right?
No, like I can't. I just can't.
Everybody makes some dumb mistakes every now and then, so.
No, but I didn't even.
It's happens. Just relax.
How can I relax?
I have 2 months left of nursing school, and now this is gonna be on my record. I won't even if I can continue school, I can't even take the NCLEX. I can never even
For what?
work with
Why
it.
wouldn't you be able to take that?
Because if I have a misdemeanor or anything, they don't let me.
Look, back to the matter.
You can't be a medical.
I know multiple people who are in the medical field who have felony charges.
All right, well look it up. I swear to God, look it up online. You won't be able to take the NCLEX, the National Board Nursing Exam, if you have any.
Back to the matter being.
Look at me right now. This is so.
Stop. You're gonna get yourself stirred up. Right?
I am.
I know, but fact of the matter being, these things generally don't go anywhere, and they throw them out. Just relax, get through it. They'll release you in a couple hours, and more than likely this will go away. All right.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a heart attack in this thing.
They're not. Step on in.
Nah, you're all right. There's plenty of room. I got your back, so you don't fall. Okay. All right, just relax and breathe. All right.
Ultimately, she was charged with a misdemeanor count of resisting and obstructing a law enforcement officer, along with receiving a citation for speeding. Number 3. Entitled woman meets no-nonsense cops. On July 28, 2024, officers were dispatched to a restaurant after staff reported a belligerent couple causing chaos and refusing to leave. Watch what unfolds as officers arrive on the scene.
A woman and a man both came in very inebriated. So I kind of have a video of it too. So I kicked this woman out. I don't know if this will be better. Okay, so I kicked this woman out, and in the process of it, the gentleman that she was with grabbed her forcefully, and then kind of gives her a shove at the end, and she falls right into our hose stand right here. Paramedics are in there with her trying to get her off the floor. She's kind of not wanting to comply. We have the gentleman in the back kind of stable if you guys want to talk to him.
Very well.
Where's he at?
The officer was given access to surveillance footage from the restaurant before speaking with those involved. Although staff alleged that the male individual had pushed his girlfriend, the officers could see from the footage that the inebriated woman had fallen on her own as the man tried to get her to leave. Watch as the officer approaches the male suspect to get his side of the story.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
No, so I'm sure you know why we're here.
Your seatbelt on?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna be fair with you. They think that you just push her, and I saw the video. Hey, I saw the video. In my opinion, this is what happened. You guys, they told you guys to leave, and you were like, "Hey, all right, let's go." And then she just fell. I know. So I'm just trying to be straight with you. Yeah.
What do I need to do? I didn't do that, I'm wrong.
You're good. So that's why I'm here to tell you that you're
so
good.
sweet to me because I'm real. I'm a real human. Like
No. Hey, I saw the video. You're good. All right. In my opinion, that's what happened. You were like, "Hey, baby, let's go." I'm telling how she felt. Yeah, I saw that. All right. I didn't see you just push. I know. All right. I saw that. So let me go and talk to her.
What do you need from me? What do you need from me?
Give me a minute. Let me go talk to her. All right.
Bridget, you gotta go this way. Where's my wallet and my cash?
Did you have it? Where was she sitting?
Her bag's right there.
This is hers? Okay. Well, prosciutto. Shabbat?
It's $7,000.
Okay. Well, you should probably take that with you.
I don't think he's handicapped. So I don't think.
Alright, we gotta walk this way.
Go ahead.
Walk that way.
What's your badge number?
771.
771.
Yep, you wanna go this way.
Your eyebrows are really bad.
Oh, well, that's not nice.
After repeated efforts, officers finally convinced the female subject to exit the restaurant. In addition, responders are also waiting to assess her condition outside.
Yeah, he was trying to. He defuse the situation and she tripped on her own.
Yeah, I was like, so, but what happened? She's like, I was pushed off, and I said, oh, okay, well, tell me what. It's like, were you asked to leave? No. Well, what were you doing when this happened? I was pushed. But she just kept saying it over. I'm like, okay, it's like, I saw the video. I don't, what was that? Have you been drinking? That's all I heard. You look down. No, what? I don't want big rant about that.
You think you can walk? Let me see you walk from here to my friend over there. And you're gonna walk home all the way to Neptune?
I walked to Southampton, yes, sir.
Okay, so what are you gonna do about your fall that the employee pushed you? Are we leaving that alone, or what are you gonna do? Why are you taking pictures?
Because I can take pictures of every single one. Try me. I can walk.
I can't stop you. If you want to leave. I can't stop you if you want to leave.
Call your Sergeant Corporal. Call everybody.
So listen,
Call everybody.
this is what we're gonna do. If you don't leave, you'll be going to jail for disorderly intoxication.
Okay, so have you ever got shot? Because I have. You right along. You haven't got shot. You haven't got shot. I have. So you want to try me? My ex is the worst for TBD. So you want to tell me that you can tell me for disorderly?
Alright, so let's leave. You either go with them or you start walking away.
That was her first warning. The fire department is prepared to escort her home, but judging by her behavior, it's clear she has no intention of following the officer's instructions to leave anytime soon.
So how long have you been here?
So you're either going with Tampa Fire or you are walking away.
Wait, I asked for your sergeant or your corporal. No, I'm not going to jail. I asked for your sergeant or corporal.
Yeah, you guys are good.
You're good. So,
Got it. You can't go back because they don't want you up there, so.
Alright.
Are you new?
Yep. Let's roll.
Man.
Wait, where's your
Stay
sergeant?
away from me.
No, she's going to leave really quick. I'm going to, of course.
Step away from the car.
I'm going to go to Ruth. I'm going to go to everybody.
You can go to wherever you want, man. You want a case number? I give you a case number.
I'll give you a case number. Well, you don't think she's a dumb?
Get out of the street.
I can stand right here.
You can't. You're in the middle of the road.
No, I can't. Right? There's nobody. Are you new here?
No.
You don't live here. Yeah. You've never lived here.
Okay.
You're not from here.
So let's get out of the street.
Try me.
What am I trying?
Tell me you can't stay here. Can't stay here? You're stupid. You're gonna go.
Are we gonna get out of the street or are we going to jail?
You're gonna go to jail? No.
Alright,
Please
stop.
Let go. No, stop. What?
I'm not playing around, alright?
Why would you do that?
I'm not playing around. I told you one time.
It sounds good.
You had so many opportunities. Nope.
My birthday, stop, please. My birthday, stop.
You'd think that after being cuffed, the woman would finally comply with officers. But she's not done making things worse for herself just yet.
Alright, take her to the hood of my car. I'll throw some gloves on. Oh.
Go to head. Let's go. No more way. She's not.
Just
Wait.
Oh. Just do what she said.
I'll check her.
That's why I'm sister.
Listen, let me see your face. Come here. Let me see your face. Look at me. Look at me. Let me see. 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 Let me see your face.
No,
I don't see that. Cut your chin. I think he's
I swear it's me, asshole. I swear it's my face.
Hold on, hold on. No. No?
Yeah.
You're not feeling it.
I hit my face on that.
Well, if you just listen,
I hit my face on that.
listen what she tells you and do so.
Good. Makeup? Alright, no, perfect.
All right, let's get it.
No.
All right, let's get
No, check my vitals right now. I just hit my face on that.
All right, let's stand up. All
Your
right.
face is okay.
All right, stand up. I'll help you up.
She repeatedly claimed she's hurt, but the officers have had enough of her drunken antics.
You either help me out or then I'm just gonna.
No, I'm trying. I'm trying.
One,
Try.
All right. I'm assuming we're gonna listen. All right.
Of course.
No, there's no criminals in jail.
I just hit my face on there.
It's all on video, ma'am. So you don't have to worry about it.
I'm not trying to asshole. I really did hit my face on it.
Okay, it's all on video, so.
Gotcha. All right, let's go.
My face hurts. Okay.
Okay.
Well, you gotta get in the car. But I have to go.
Alright, stop. We're not learning our lessons here. Things go easier when we do what we're told. Okay? Alright, have a seat.
So I have
swing your legs in.
knees.
Okay.
And
get your legs in.
face.
Fantastic. We're gonna buckle up for safety, alright?
Ultimately, what started as a simple trespass resulted in the woman being charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting an officer. Meanwhile, her boyfriend was allowed to leave without any charges. Number 2. When saying, "I'm not under arrest," doesn't work. This time in Largo, Florida, an officer responds to a neighborhood after receiving a report of an individual allegedly stealing a bicycle. Moments later, the officer spots a woman matching the suspect's description.
Are you Maggie? A chance?
Can I help you? I'm working right now.
You're working?
Yes. The store manager has me picking up trash.
Okay.
Cleaning this all
Do you have
up.
an ID?
No, can I ask you why you're asking me for my ID?
I got a call about you stealing a bicycle.
Really? What bicycle? Where? You mean the one where that girl just came and put her hands physically on me over it?
That's what we're here to talk about.
Okay, well, guess there's nothing to talk about because they
Well, I
collected
guess
the
there
property.
is. Because obviously I'm here. So you can cut the
Sorry,
attitude
I feel
and
like
talk
I've
to me.
wasted your time, but I'm picking up trash so I can get something to eat and not be treated like, you know, some scum on the street.
I wasn't treating you like that. I simply walked up and asked for your ID and you
And I told
started...
you I don't have an ID and why you needed an ID. You're
And I
looking up here
told
over
you.
something where I don't even have the bicycle. They're
Okay,
literally
listen.
down the street already.
There's allegations of a crime. You are also alleging crimes against her now, correct? Because she says she put her hands on you, right?
You see me pressing charges.
We didn't even get that far because you won't stop.
What do you want?
With the attitude.
I don't know what you want.
What is your
I
full
wanna
name?
Work.
Okay, the faster we get this done, the faster you can get back to it.
Refusing to comply and arguing with officers is just the beginning. See what the suspect does next to make things even worse.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Right now, you're being detained.
No, I'm not. I'm working.
Yes, you
right
are.
now, and you had no legal right.
Get back here.
Ow! Hey, what are you doing? What the?
Stop! I told you you are being detained.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
On what orders? What have I done wrong? Oh no! Oh no!
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Yes, you are right now.
What you're doing
Stop.
is you're maliciously attacking me.
Stop.
Let go.
I will put you on the ground right now if you don't stop.
Let go.
Stop.
I haven't done anything wrong. You don't even have. What are you doing? Stop! Ow! What the? I am not resisting. She's hurting me. I don't even have a reason for this. No, I want a reason why. Give me no. No, this is illegal. Whoa! you serious? I didn't even they got the bike. No.
Stop.
This is illegal. Get off of me, Margot. Margot. After molesting me. After your husband has mistreated me. This again. Again. I will curse your town. Ow. You're hurting me. You're crushing me.
You got cuffs?
Crushing me. I can't breathe. Help. 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 I didn't do anything. I don't have one. I told you I don't have one. I will sue you for your malicious actions.
Simply answering the officer's questions would have prevented the situation from escalating. However, the woman's repeated defiance and her attempt to walk away resulted in the officers forcing her to comply.
Ah! You are malicious as I asked why you were doing this.
And I told
all
you.
You did.
And I told you you were
crush me.
detained. And you
So
decided to walk away from me.
Down to the ground to cuff me.
I told you I would.
You had no reason to detain me. You had none. Oh my God.
Now you're going to jail.
You know what? For what? For what?
For resisting.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Yep, for resisting.
For resisting?
Yep, correct.
Ow.
Roll over on your back, on your stomach.
I can't breathe. My purse is blocking my airway.
Okay, well.
I mean, I guess I don't need
enough to
lungs.
breathe.
After I was in front of your whole city.
Come here. Let's.
Me in front of your city.
Here we go.
There you go.
You guys don't have anything to say about that when I called the cops for help. Now you're detaining me because I had a
Now you're under
snarky
arrest.
attitude. Can I have my property?
Do you have anything else on you?
I didn't even do anything wrong.
That's not
Look
what I
at how
asked
you
you.
just abused me. Look
I
at what
asked
you
you.
did.
If you had anything on you.
Stand up. Stand up.
Can I put my other shoe on?
No.
Yes,
Drop
I
this.
can.
Take this stuff out of your hand. Thank you.
That's my property.
Well, it'll go with you.
No, I need to make sure
It's
you are
going with
taking
you.
care of me.
Do you really want to
No,
put
I
that
don't
back on the
believe
ground?
you all. Listen, they told me I stole the bike and don't even have it.
Okay, listen.
And she said you're being detained because she didn't like my attitude. I'm working. This woman won't stop. I don't even have a reason to be arrested. Can I buy the shoe?
No, we're gonna get. I'll
My
grab it.
night's right there. That's in my house. I have blisters on my feet.
Now, officers finally escort the woman to the police car.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah, we'll walk. Walk.
You're hurting me.
Well, walk and we won't have to
This
drag
isn't
you.
public safety. Ow!
Get in the car.
I can't get in with the way you're bending me.
Get in the car.
You guys are obscene.
So now we're calmed down a little bit, right? Okay. So I'm just going to explain to you, right? So I came up and I asked your name to make sure you were the person that I needed to talk to, okay? All there is was allegations of a crime. I was just going to talk to you. If there was no proof, listen, ma'am. Listen, listen.
I already have a trust issue with cops as it is.
I know. Okay, listen to me for a second. Just give me a second, okay? Ma'am. Maggie.
You gotta be so hard on the homeless. I don't even sleep outside openly.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Can I talk to you? Can I just say what I need to say real quick? Okay. So, I was telling you were detained and just that you couldn't walk away. I just needed to talk to you for us to figure it out. If there was no crime committed, like you're telling me, right? Because you said you told him that you were allowed to borrow it for an hour. Then you would have went on your way, okay? But when I told you you were detained, you continued to walk away from me, okay? And then you started to pull away from me. That is a crime, okay? I was trying to just talk to you about it, but you were already irritated from the start, okay? And I get that you have a distrust in police, but next time, all right, if we say you're detained, please do not fight. I don't want to fight you. I didn't want to fight you, okay? I don't like to have those kind of interactions. But you can't pull away from me. You can't start bracing, tensing, and pulling away, okay? When I told you you were detained so that you understood that you are not free to leave, okay?
The officer begins questioning the woman after explaining the situation, first reading her Miranda rights.
I don't run away from you. I was just asking further questions. It's what I do.
I got you, and I told you I was investigating a crime. Right? Okay. So I'm gonna read you your rights because obviously you're in the back of a car, okay? And then I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. Is that okay? Okay. So right now you are going for resisting without violence, okay? It is a misdemeanor.
Why can't I just get a detaining? Like, why am I resisting?
You were detained before.
I was not resisting arrest. You guys were battling me to the ground. All you had to do was cuff me.
Because you were detained. You wouldn't let us.
That is not true. I had two of you on me.
You wouldn't let us. You physically...
You have a camera?
I did,
You're
and I
audio
caught it.
recording.
Yep.
Because I'm telling you, I didn't.
Okay.
Right? I don't want to go to jail. I don't have money to bond out. I'm going to lose an easy job for someone
You have the right
who's
to remain
homeless.
silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained? Yes or no? You don't know? What part don't you understand?
I wasn't listening to your sentences
I have no idea what you just said.
That's it.
Okay. Are you not wanting to speak with me regarding the theft?
I'm trying to get it to where you said you were detaining me just to make sure I didn't walk away. Now you're trying to put me in charges, and it doesn't make any sense for you to do that.
Despite her situation, the suspect refuses to back down. Listen as she continues to argue with the officer until the very end.
Megan Stevenson.
Breathe after you were pushing my lips.
No.
That's it. I couldn't
The
breathe.
resisting started when we were standing up, and you were
You
going
didn't
like
get proper
this.
footing, and you were trying to purposefully trip me and faceplant into the pavement, which is a very painful avenue to do as a good.
And I warned you prior that if you continued the way you were going, that I was going to have to put you on the ground. Okay.
That doesn't mean I was trying to not be arrested, or else I wouldn't be back here.
Pretty sure that's the
and
definition
I
of
got dirt
resisting.
and scrapes all over me from when you dragged me
Thank
from
you.
the pavement to the grass and the dirt.
Thank you. Hey Maggie, what's your date of birth?
Did you look up my name?
I only know that your name is Maggie.
Sorry. Oh, guess you still have all my possessions to go through first.
I guess I could
You
figure it
found
out.
out my name and
Thank you.
I can make it easy. You can
All right, we're gonna undo one handcuff and put it on the
Yeah,
rail.
I wasn't
okay?
doing anything aggressive. I don't need to be treated like a prisoner.
Well, you are in custody.
I'm going to the Baker acted before you put me in there because of this PTSD that you just did to me.
Okay.
Well,
I
Megan.
know what you did to me. Don't well Megan me. It was a bicycle that was confirmed
Okay, lay down, Megan.
on what was happening. So you got aggressive. Look at you. Don't touch me. I'm not even being aggressive.
Megan.
I don't trust officers because of people like you. People like you. Not people. No.
Okay.
No, we brought her in.
Oh, you brought her.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
EMS
sorry,
couldn't
I'm
get
so
any
dirty.
reads on
I got thrown to the dirt
elevator.
over
Thank you.
an allegation.
The woman was charged with resisting without violence. Number 1. Quickest arrest of a sovereign system. Officers in this video noticed a vehicle with an expired tag and initiated a traffic stop, speaking with the driver in a nearby parking lot. What follows is a textbook example of how not to behave when interacting with law enforcement.
Hey, I'm Deputy Dorsey, Flag County Sheriff's Office, your license, registration, insurance.
What's that?
I'm Deputy Dorsey, Flag County Sheriff's Office, your license, registration, and insurance.
Why am I being pulled over?
Your tag's expired.
Okay. Can you just write me a ticket?
And your license, registration, and insurance, sir.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling. Can you just write the ticket and I'll be on my way?
No, I need your license, registration, and insurance.
I'm not driving.
Failure to exhibit DL upon demand is criminal.
Excuse me?
Failure to exhibit DL upon demand is criminal.
This is a crime?
If you don't exhibit your
committed
DL
a
upon
crime?
demand, when stopped by a law enforcement officer on a traffic stop, you are
You're gonna arrest
detained.
me then?
Are you going to give me your license?
I'm not. I'm not driving. Are you gonna arrest me? Am I
Can you
under
step out of your
arrest?
vehicle for me?
No. Am I under arrest?
Charlie 213 Flagler.
Raining.
1069, code 2, reference non-compliant operator. 54 for now. He's just recording me with his window up and won't identify. Can't hear you. I can't hear you. Your window's up. I can't hear you. Huh? I can't hear you. Huh? Sir, can you give me your license? Can you give me your license? Can you step out of the vehicle for me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you step out of your vehicle for me? Huh? I can't hear you.
Arguing that he's done nothing wrong, the suspect refuses to comply, declining to roll down his window or hand over any paperwork. Aware that he's dealing with an elderly driver, the officer remains patient and attempts to peacefully convince him to step out of the vehicle or roll down his windows.
I can't hear you. I cannot hear you. Can you at least crack your window? How can I write you a ticket without your license? I can barely hear you. Can you roll down your window for me? Can you roll down your window for me? Can you roll down your window for me, sir? I cannot hear you. Can you at least crack it? At least crack it so I can talk to you? Can you step out of the vehicle for me? Yeah. Sir, can you step out of the vehicle for me? I cannot hear you. Can you roll down the window, open the door or something?
Even the most patient officers have their breaking points. And this time, enough is enough.
What are you doing touching my vehicle? What are you doing? I do not consent to any of this. Ow! I'm belted in. I'm belted in. My hands are here. It's legal.
Out of the vehicle. On the ground.
What are you doing? Help! 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 Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! I'm not resisting! Help me! 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 Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! I haven't done anything! Help me! Help me!
Roll to your side.
Help me! Help me!
We're gonna stand you up, all right?
This hurts!
We're gonna stand
This
you up. All right?
hurts!
Ready?
I do not consent to any of this!
All right, you're being placed under arrest, okay?
What for? My glasses?
I'll let you know in a second, all right? We're going back here to my car.
My
Left side.
glasses!
Left side.
What is this? What is this? You have to tell me what I've done.
I'll tell you in a second,
What
all
have
right?
I done? What have I done?
You feel to exhibit your deal upon demand, that is resisting, okay?
I didn't resist anything. I didn't resist anything. I do not consent to any searches or seizures. Are your body cameras on?
Yes, sir, they are. You're being placed under arrest.
For what?
And upon being
For
placed
what?
under arrest, you are subject to search before entering my vehicle.
Where are my rights? Why have you not read me my rights?
I don't have to, sir.
What?
I'm not questioning you about the crime. It's in the
What?
vehicle.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Had the suspect simply communicated properly, none of this would have happened. Now, the suspect is on his way to the station with a serious charge.
All right. You're being placed under arrest, okay? For resisting, okay?
Resisting what?
I lawfully stopped
Resisting
a traffic
what?
stop. I asked you for ID. You failed to exhibit.
Resisting
You then rolled
what?
up your window.
Is that a
okay?
crime?
Yes, it is.
Is that what crime?
Resisting.
What crime? What
All right,
crime is that?
watch your leg.
What law is broke? What law is broke? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? Are you kidnapping me? Am I under arrest?
You're going to jail.
For what? For what?
Resisting.
Resisting what?
The man was charged with resisting arrest. Do you think these people will change their ways after these encounters? Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.